All right, Shalom. First, I want to say, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Wakat Madash. Double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and who have taught me this knowledge. This is salutations to you sincere Akim out there, just doing the work of true sincerity. Shalom to you all, and shalom to the Akwafim that believe as well. That guy here on the highways and hedges, getting into prophecy, getting on these Edomites especially, because right now Esau is being persecuted. All right, Esau is being persecuted, and rightfully so, because for some time now Esau has been ruling, and he's been ruling in wickedness. Okay, he been ruling in wickedness, and pretty much the Most High Heavenly Father is bringing his wickedness to an end. Okay, so right now the whole world's watching the wicked. Pretty much show his destructive behavior, especially because when you look at how Esau is being looked at around the earth today, people are not taking his words. People are not taking Esau's word anymore. Okay, people are actually Slocky. Let me adjust my camera. Look a little crooked. There we go. Slocky. I want to adjust my camera. A little crooked. Like I was saying, people are questioning his behavior and calling his wickedness out, and especially us Israelites, man, because we're the main ones that Esau going against. We're the main ones that Esau speak evil about. When you look at it through his own actions, it shows that he's the wicked. It shows he's the son of perdition. It shows he's the one that's oppressing the people, and hitting the people with continual stroke. So people are tired. People are tired of Esau. Okay. Now this is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5 and 1. It says, "Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors." Now, the righteous man, all right, which would be Jacob, all right, Israel, all right, so-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native American indigenous people, man. Okay. All right, we represent the righteous seed. We're the righteous according to the scriptures, according to the Bible. All right, we're standing before the face of this devil, all right, which is Esau, Edom, all right, again with the small hats on down, all right, to the lowest devil, tell them what they've done to us. And not only that, through the Spirit, condemning their actions, all right, their deeds, their wicked deeds that they have done throughout their existence. All right, when they first came to power up until now. All right, and this is pretty much the persecution of Esau is starting. This is why he's mad and lashing out, and pretty much he don't even care that you see he's going to bomb these nations and different things like that, because he controls the media, he controls the narrative. Okay, so we're standing in great boldness for the command that's, even in this very day, is afflicting us, and we're telling him that his kingdom is going down and that he is going to slavery, which is all prophesied in the Bible, in the Holy Scriptures. All right. Now, of course, it's not something that you want to hear. But it's the truth, all right? It's the truth. And the truth is going to always stand, okay? You can't do all this wickedness, all right, throughout your time of ruling as the Greeks, the Romans, and then the Renaissance, rebirth, you come back into power, commit all this fucking wickedness, and then you expect to go scot-free or to get off the hook. That ain't how it works. That's not how it works. We the Lord's people, we the Israelites, the Lord's people, we were punished for our wickedness. So how much more the wicked? Okay? Hell no, you're not getting off. All right? You're not getting off for your wickedness because we didn't get off. Okay? Let me hit that real quick. The book of Jeremiah 49 and verse 12, it says, For thus saith the Lord, Behold, Bashem Yahushua, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. So, we are surely drinking that cup. This is why we're still found in your hands today, Esau. This is why we're still in captivity. All right, Baruch 3 and 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where we are subject to payments to Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Okay? Starting with your central banking families, hold down. All right, which are them goddamn small hats, man. Which have everyone as tributaries to them. All right, even their own people. But especially us, man. Us being the seed of Jacob, the seed of Israel. All right? We're the ones that's being oppressed for the most part. Okay? We're being oppressed more sorely than the rest because, you low-level Edomites that are tributaries as well, you have it better than us. Okay? Just like the rest of the other heathen nations. They have it better than us. But we, the Lord's people, we have it the worst. Because remember, the enmity between us, which is hatred, okay, that was established going back into the time of Adam and Eve. Okay? So, we have surely drinking that cup, and you're going to drink that cup too, Esau. All right? So this is the book of it's the book of Job, chapter 21. Job 21. Slack. Job chapter 21 and verse. Let's see here. Starting at verse 27. Behold, I know your thoughts and the devices which ye wrongfully imagined against me. For ye say, where is the house of the prince? And where are the dwelling places of the wicked? Have ye not asked them that go down? Have ye not asked them that go by the way? And do ye not know their tokens? That the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. And that's what's going on. The reason why you see this society collapsing the way it is because the Lord is bringing you to that day of wrath. This is why the whole entire infrastructure of America, the whole fabric of America, all right, is going down. The reason why you got, inflation, the reason why you got job loss, the reason why you got an economy that's almost crash right now, all right, it's almost there at the point to it's going to crash. All right, the reason why you have the people that's in uproar is because the Heavenly Father is preparing you for that day of wrath. Okay, and you're not even going to be aware when the Lord take you out. All right, because the scriptures say that the day of the Lord is like a thief in the night. Okay, it says, behold, he come like a thief. Okay, and the thief don't warn you when he's about to invade you. Okay, so when Yahushua show up, he's going to invade your society, he's going to invade your kingdom, all right, and take you down. Okay, all this is prophesied in the scriptures. So this is why you go to Isaiah 63, it says, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra, which is comparable to America today. Okay? And that's going to be Yahushua. Now, I was watching, on the way here to camp, I was watching Vocab Malone's channel, and he had a small hat on there that pretty much was lying and shit. He was lying. He was like, he was talking about the Messiah. He says everything gonna be peaceful when he come back. Like, no, it's not. The Lord is not gonna be peaceful when he come back. Matthew 10:34 said that, well, Yahushua said in his own words that, think not I come to set peace on earth. I come not to set peace, but to set a sword. Which a sword represents death. All right, the sword represents death. The Lord said, and the scriptures say that the slain of the Lord should be many. Because why? When the Lord comes back, he's going to put a lot of people to death. All right? Isaiah the 63rd chapter is about how the Lord will come into America. Because America is ruled by Edom, the Edomites. Okay? You so-called white people, you're not white. You're the red people. All right, which are the Edomites in the Bible. And this is your kingdom, or the capital of your kingdom. This is your society. And the Lord is coming back to destroy you. Okay? That's why Isaiah the 63rd chapter is talking about. So the Lord's not coming back. The Lord's not coming back for no damn peace. That's a lie. Okay? The Lord's coming back, and the scriptures tell you that it's going to cry like a travailing woman, because you got to remember that the day of vengeance, this is also in Isaiah 63, the day of vengeance burned within his heart. So he's not happy, man. He's not pleased with what's going on in this world. And then also he got to get payback for the way he was humiliated and crucified. All right? So, hey, Yahushua's coming back to get even, man. Okay? So, that was a lie, my man. All right? I forget the dude's name. He's one of them rabbis, though. All right? Out of, he say he's born in L.A., born and raised in L.A., and moved to New York City. But, the Messiah's not coming back for no goddamn peace, man. He's coming back for war. All right? Remember that Heavenly Father's a man of war. Okay? So, if he's the Most High man of war, of course, this only begotten Son will be a man of war. Okay? That's why Yahushua, he said that to the Roman centurions, he was like, the Roman soldiers, he was like, if this was my kingdom, my men will fight. See? Because Yahushua, he can command, a legion of angels, man. Hey man, he's not gonna come back and have talks diplomacy with you goddamn heathen. Okay, he's not gonna what's this term I'm looking for? Look for peaceful solutions. Hell no. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back with the archangels, the rest of the angels, and the chariots, so-called UFOs. All right, which is the curse that goes forth throughout the earth. And he's gonna get busy on you heathen, man. He's gonna destroy your militaries that are upon the face of the earth. So I don't know what this whole coming back for peace. That's not prophecy, man. Now, we as people gonna have peace, but for you Edomites, for the wicked, there's no peace to you, man. All right, there's no peace from you. Matter of fact, in the Zondervan Bible Dictionary, it says this in the Zondervan, right? When you look up the word Edom, it says Edom figures prominently in the prophetic scriptures as a scene of great future judgments. She is the only neighbor of the Israelites who was not given any promise of mercy from the Heavenly Father. So, again, you know, hey, who are the Edomites, man? Who are the Edomites? The Edomites are the ruler today. The Edomites are the so-called white people, the so-called Caucasians, okay? The ones that are the central banking families owned now. You're the biblical Edomites. All right, here it is. Here it is. The scriptures have all these great future judgments for the nation of Esau, Edom, and then all of a sudden Edom is not around. That makes no sense, because they tell you that Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed it. Okay, so Esau has to be on top and be brought down for Jacob to come up. Okay, hey, nobody else on top besides you, so-called white people, man. The so-called Chinese ain't on top. Hey, the so-called Arabs ain't on top. The so-called Africans ain't on top. All right, the East Indians, they're not on top. Who sits in the highest seat of the mountains, which is the government, the highest nation, man? That's sitting in the highest. Who's the nation that's sitting in the highest seat? It'll be you Edomites, man. Okay, that's who. So you're the people that the Lord is going to take down when He come back. Okay? Continuing on in the book of Job 21, I'm at verse 30, it says that the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. Verse 31. Who shall declare his way to his face, and who shall repay him what he had done? Well, it's Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. That's who, the Most High and His Son. That's who's going to repay you, Esau. See, Esau is puffed up in his pride, and he don't think that the Most High is going to repay him for what he have done. All right? This is why he walks through the earth in great pride, because he don't think that he's coming down. Okay? Remember, their inward thought is that they're going to continue, that their house is going to continue from generation to generation, meaning they think they're going to rule forever. But you was never promised an everlasting kingdom, Esau. Only Yahweh Shai, all right, and King David, all right, was promised that everlasting kingdom, okay? A kingdom that should not end. Not you damn Edomites. And this is why we're watching your society come to an end. So, through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, we're declaring it to your face. Okay? We're declaring your ways to your face. We're telling you that your wicked actions are come up before the Heavenly Father. All right? And He's getting ready to judge you for that, okay? This is, real quick. This is Revelation 18:4, 18:5, sorry. Revelation 18:5, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities. Now this is talking about Babylon, all right, which is America. Another title for America is Babylon. Okay, America is known as many things: Babylon, Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah, Bozrah, I'm sorry, the land of Idumea, what else? The virgin daughter of Babylon, okay? So, the great whore that sits upon many waters, there are a number of things that refer to America, all right, or it's pertaining to America, all right. Does it say America in the scriptures? No, but through the prophecy, all right, and through the Spirit, we can tell who it's talking about because Yahweh Bashim Yahushua revealed it unto his people. Okay, the words of prophecy. Okay, and the scriptures say we have been given a more sure word of prophecy. Okay, so we know that through the Spirit, this place is Babylon. Okay, it's not American confusion. Absolutely. When you look at the way of living in so-called America, you tell me it's just not confusion. Okay, I seen a video where it was a comedian, this guy Ari Spears, and he was at a comedy show, and you know how they do like a roast, like a crowd roast, and pretty much in the crowd roast, he was actually this one Edomite chick, who she was with, and then the Edomite chick just voluntarily told him that his friend didn't come because she think that he was phobic, alphabet phobic, I'm talking about the alphabet community, and the phobic mean, phobic, whatever, But he said, I'm not, so-and-so phobic, but tell your friend I said thanks, because basically she was saying that her friend was offended that she was born a man but wanted to be called a woman. So that was the confusion part. And then even you look at Ari Spears, he was like, fuck, thanks for not coming, And then even the fucking security guards told her to stop heckling, or she's gonna be thrown out. So she was wasting her money that she already paid for the tickets. Let's show you what kind of society we live in, where if you're gonna do something evil and wicked, they don't want you to judge them. That's what's wrong with society. You do something evil and wicked, or don't judge them. What the Heavenly Father told us to judge and how to judge. See? Matter of fact, that's why so much of abominations going on in this place, man. Everyone's afraid to judge. Well, the scriptures say a spiritual man judges everything. It says a spiritual man judges all things, yet himself. And the scriptures say a spiritual man judges all things, yet himself is just no man. So you're supposed to judge, man. This is Habakkuk 1:4. It says, therefore the law is slack, and judgment doth never go forth. For the wicked doth compass about the righteous, therefore wrong judgment proceeded. See? So the wicked, Malachi 1:4, you goddamn Edomites, man. The wrong judgment proceeded. Okay, this is why we need to be delivered up out of here. This is why we need Yahushua to come back and deliver us, man. If you say you was to act upon the Heavenly Father's law, which Esau swore he lived by, right? He swore to keep it, he swore to live by the Most High law, right? If you execute one judgment according to the Most High's law of what you should do concerning the alphabet community, Esau will lock your ass up. Esau will lock you up, man. Okay? Because why? Again, the law is slack. Okay? The law is slack, man. In the judgment, people are not being judged for their wicked behavior or abominable acts, I should say. Oh, it's okay. Live your life. Do what makes you happy. Basically do as thou wilt. Hey, how about Yahushua gonna bring that shit to an end? All right, all you goddamn devils gonna pay, man. because you're the ones that promote this kind of behavior, man. You know? You're the ones that's making this behavior the way to live. And then you give those kind of people rights and protect them, but yet you're shaming a heterosexual man for loving women and wanting multiple wives to continue on his legacy and to build a family so that he can have a legacy to leave behind to his children, and that they will flourish and continue on his name. That's why this place gotta fucking go, man. Okay? This place has to go because a real man of Israel that believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, this society totally vexes us, man. This society totally vexes our spirit. All right? But hey, like I said, hey, the wicked is ruling. The reason why the earth has so much wickedness within it is because the wicked people are in power, man. And it won't stop until the wicked people that's in power be brought out of power, which is going to be done by the Heavenly Father and His Son. All right? And the rest of the angels, man. It's going to come with Yahweh Shai. So, let's go from there. This is Second Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 5. It says, "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled." So the Lord is going to bring that sword, famine, death, and destruction to this earth because it's totally polluting the wickedness, man. So the Lord is going to pretty much cleanse the earth of the wickedness, man. All right? This is why Isaiah 6:15 said that, "Behold, the Lord will come with fire, with his chariots." It says that the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind. All right? It says that he's going to pretty much slay a lot of people because it says that the slain of the Lord shall be many. Okay? Now you think about that. Before the flood came, what happened? You had evils and wickedness that grew up on the earth. Okay? And what the Most High your Father used as a sword during that time was the flood. The flood brought in mass death. That killed everyone besides 8 people. So this time it's going to be by fire. Okay? This time it's going to be by fire because fire is going to, well, first of all, fire is a cleansing agent. All right? Fire purifies. All right? So the fire is going to purge out the wicked from the earth, okay? Yeah, you forget that fire, it purges out the bad things. Like you would do metals, when you put metal in fire, it purges the impurities. So it makes the metal you're trying to get, it makes it pure again. Like gold, you would put gold in the fire or silver, and it will purge out the impurities. So the Most High is going to purge out the impurities of the earth. It's wicked. The Edomites, man. And also the wicked of all people as well. You got to taste that second death as well. Because you have joined hand in hand with Esau and consented to do his ways. Okay, so hey, 2/3 of our people are going to be judged with the same judgment as Esau when the Lord destroyed Babylon the Great. All right? So again, wickedness had exceedingly polluted the earth back during the time before the flood and during this time right now, leading up to the day of the Lord. All right? And it's no secret why. Again, there's no secret why wickedness has exceedingly polluted this earth. The so-called white man is the wicked. He's Esau. He's Edom. Okay? Now this is Right, real quick. Turn these pages. This is during the time when these so-called white people first came to power. First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 7. So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died. Well, let's start up. Let's start up. I'll jump down to the point. Verse 1. And it happened after that Alexander, son of Philip the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Chittim, had spent Darius of the Persians and Medes, and he reigned in his stead the first of Greece. So Alexander, okay, which they call him Alexander the Greek, he was the first king of you Edomites. And that's prophesied in the book of Daniel. I'm going to go to Daniel, the 8th chapter. There's a couple of us. Which left Daniel 7. I'm going to get the one in Daniel 8 because it pretty much flat out says it plainly. Daniel 8. Daniel 8:21, it says, and the rough goat is the king of Grecia, and the great horn that is between his eyes is the first king. All right, so that's talking about Alexander, the first king of Grecia. All right, it says the first king of, who was that? That's Esau, Edom. And also, it speaks about the leopard in Daniel 7 chapter, referred to Alexander as well. Daniel chapter 7, verse 6. And after this I beheld, and lo, another like a leopard, which had upon the back of it 4 wings of a fowl. The beast had also 4 heads, and dominion was given to him. All right. So that leopard, all right, was going to be Alexander the Great, man. Which, I'm sorry, Alexander the Greek, because there ain't nothing great about him besides he was a, he was a great conqueror, but the Lord had sent him up in power to do that. I remember that the Most High ruled in the kingdom of men, and he give it to whomsoever he will, even the basis of men. So the basis of men, when you go in the scriptures, is the wicked. Again, the wicked is the Edomites, man. So the Heavenly Father set the basis of men, the Edomites up in power. Okay? So when you first got your power under Alexander the Greek, what happened? Well, it says that, I didn't read the last part. It says, Maccabees 1 and 9. Oh, sorry, 1 and 7. First Maccabees 1 and 7. So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died. This is secular history, by the way. You can look this up. Because the secular history is actually in the Bible. Verse 8, and his servants bear rule everyone in his place, and after his death they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplying the earth. Because what happened was, the nations seen the wicked seed come into power, and what happened was you had a great amount of evils that was pushed on the people by way of the Greeks, which were the Edomites, man. All right. So the Edomites, when they conquered through Alexander, and then you had the ones that came after Alexander. It speaks about the 4. All right, you had this guy. You had Ptolemy. You had Seleucid. This guy Antigonus and Cassandra. You know, they all put crowns upon themselves. You know, there were other generals too, but the main notable ones were those four. And what they done is they you know, they was, you know, especially you had this guy the wicked seed or the one that was most notable would be Antiochus. Okay, Antiochus, surnamed Epiphanes, Antiochus IV. What he did was, he was one of the main ones responsible for Hellenizing the people. Okay, and that's when the heavy Hellenization part started upon the Israelites. Then you had, you know, a thing of this Greek fashion, Greek language being pushed upon, you know, the world. Just like today, you look at the Israelites today out of America, right? What's the main language of America? English. So what's the universal language throughout the whole world? English. Who pushed that language on everybody? All right, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. Okay? And then all the fashion and you know, the language in today's society is pushed by Esau, Edom, man. Okay? This is why a lot of countries, citizens, they leave and go where? Over here to America. All right, come over here to Babylon. They go to school over here because you can get a degree. You can get a degree over in another country, and it don't hold the weight it would as if you it won't hold the weight it would hold because you didn't get your degree in America. See? So basically, your degree you get over in some other country, all right, it's not recognized like a degree you get from a university or college over in America. See? You can have a master's degree over in some university over in some country, Central South America, over in Europe. It don't matter because it didn't come from where? Over here in America. See? Universal, matter of fact, when they were the Romans, you had a denarius, right? And the Roman had, you know, had its foot on the whole known world at that time. You fast forward today, the US dollar is the world reserve currency. Them similarities is not coincidence. That show you that the people that was the Greeks, the Romans, they're back. You know? That's why scriptures say that their deadly wound was healed. It's the same goddamn blueprint. Same system. You don't call it the denarius no more, you call it the dollar. But it's managed the same way. It was created the same way. Coins, paperback. But this time now, they're gonna make their money system is gonna be digital. This is where you have the prophecy of the MOTB, all right, which is the Quran, the sea hill. See, which is that stigma, the same thing, stigma, same thing. The thing they're gonna put in your head or your forehead or wherever they put it, which either hand, it could be your forehead, it could be, you know, any limb of your body. That device that's the size of a grain of rice, that's prophesied in the scriptures. That's the new currency. That's the new CBDC. All right, they're going to implement and use because what's the goal? The goal is to have everyone chip. See, you got it where now. One of the apostles, he put the video up with the lady. She had the chip in her hand, and she wanted to pay for her food. So this is coming. This is coming, man. Everyone knows about the RFID microchip right now. All right, everybody knows about that. Well, the scriptures say in the book of Revelation 13 chapter, it says that he causes all, right? Let's get it. Revelation 13, In verse 16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or their foreheads. Now that word mark, when you look it up, it goes into the Greek word charagma, which means to insert or to implant, all right, or to pierce the skin. Okay, and what they put in your skin, or underneath the skin rather, is that device that's the size of a grain of rice. So they're putting it into your body, man. Okay, and it says, no, that's not no damn Christianity. It's not no embargo. That's an actual physical thing gonna put into you, man. Okay, it says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. See? So you're not going to be able to buy or sell save you had that charagma. See? And this is coming to America, man. Well, it's already in here in America, but it's going to come to a point where they're going to make it mandatory. All right? They're going to make it mandatory, and then you're going to be forced to make a decision. All right? And to name a few of those decisions is, you can take the charagma, and you will eat and drink. You know Esau's the devil, so he going to trick you anyway. You get that mark, they'll throw your ass in a concentration camp, you know what I'm saying? You could get that charagma, or you could be put to death if you don't get it, all right? Also, you won't be able to buy and sell your goods. You can't go in the grocery store, okay, buy your goods, because you're going to have to have that device. You're going to have that device to go in the public stores. You're going to have that device to if you're a merchant, if you're a merchant, you selling your goods, you got to have that device, man. So this device got to be it. All right, this size of grain of rice device has to be the MOTB. Okay. So motorcycle. And so what else could it be? All right, what else could it be? The answer is nothing. Nothing else. It's got to be that device. Again, who's going to push that? The Edomites, man. All right, the elites of the Edomites, man. Because whose whole agenda or plan is to bring the whole world into a new world order? It's the plan of the elites, man. All right? And the part of that plan is to have everyone receive of his mark, man. Which is that charagma again, man. All right? This is why when you go in the scriptures and tell you this in the book of Job, that, let me see here, Job 5:12, it says he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands could not perform their enterprise, because their enterprise is to have everyone chipped, man. All right, and they actually started, Target Brothers videos, well, from the apostles on down, the apostles, the elders, as young brothers, they targeting our videos for letting you know what the MOTB is, man. Now, if it wasn't the MOTB, why hit our videos with a strike? Why take our videos down? Why call our videos misinformation if it wasn't? Because you notice, anytime that Esau hits your video with a strike on YouTube, and he says it's misinformation, it's because it has the truth in it. All right? It has the truth in it. And Esau is not about the truth. All right? He's not about telling the truth. All right? He's about being deceitful, man. He's about, Psalm 58. The wicked are estranged from the womb. All right? They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies, man. So that's the MO of the elites. Okay? They speak lies. And then that's why, you know, the lies they told, the lies they propagated are being exposed, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, their lies have been exposed, man. Okay? And it's all, like I said, it's only a matter of time till the Lord bring that judgment upon you Edomites for all the lies you told. So right now the truth is tearing down those lies, man. So that's the reason why Esau have a problem with us. Okay? We ain't out here trying to war Esau physically or have some kind of, you know, fucking, you know, UFC match or no shit. No. We're reading out of the Bible, man, which they don't know the Bible. Okay? Now do they know some things? Of course. They know exactly who we are. They know who they are as well. Like I was talking about in the video, the word Rothschild, and they say go back to Red Shield, was really Roth means red. Red Shield, Red Child. Because who's a red child in the Bible? Esau, Edom. All right, that's who's a red child in the Bible again, man. See, Esau been running from that identity for a long time. All right, Esau been running from his identity. You know, he want to be calling himself white. There's no such thing as white people or black people. Either you're brown or you're red. Okay, you may be a different shade of red. You may be a different shade of brown. But this whole black and white thing, it's all social programming. You know, if you call white, you mean you pure, you're innocent, right? If you call black, you're wicked, evil. So it's a play on words, man. It's a play on words. Okay? So the Lord's gonna interrupt your enterprise when you come. All right. Again, that's the enterprise of Esau, Edom. All right, let's go from there. This is Psalms 75 and 8. It says, "For in the hand of the Lord there is a cup, and the wine is red, it is full of mixture, and he poured out of the same, but the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them." So, hey, this is what's coming, man. All for all your wickedness leading up to you implementing your new world order, the Lord's going to punish you, all right, for all your evil and wicked things, all right, and the Lord's going to reward you with the cup of slavery, because this is going to be a thing in heaven, man, and the kingdom of heaven, where you got slavery right now. Slavery in the kingdom of heaven going to come back in a major way, man, because you're going to have all the heathen nations serving us. All right, you're gonna have the nation of Edom, Elam, Ashur, Aram, Israel, Moab, Ammon, Cush, Mizraim, Put, Canaan, Gomer, Canaan. Basically all you heathen nations gonna serve us, man. Okay, you're gonna serve us. You're gonna build up our kingdom. All right, just like we built up your kingdom, man. Just like, start with Judah, the lead tribe of Judah on down. All right, you put, hard bondage upon our people, made our people to build up your society. All right, so basically it's gonna be reversed, man. Okay, because when the scriptures say that he that leads into captivity shall go into captivity, well, who led the Lord's people into captivity? It'll be the first, number one, starting off with the wicked, which is Esau, Edom, and the rest of the heathen nations that was along with Esau. that was confederate with Esau, man. You're in league with Esau, man, to come against us, man. All right, so that's who's going to be in slavery. But more importantly, the number one nation going to be in slavery is the Edomites, man. Because when you look at Revelation 13:10, it says that he that killed the sword must be killed with the sword. That automatically identifies Esau, because it was Esau who was given the blessing of the sword. All right, it was Esau that was given that great sword to slay, or to go throughout the earth with it. All right, slay many people, man. All right, so Esau, you automatically gets that that punishment of being put in slavery and being killed with a sword, man. Why you think Yahweh Shah said he'd come back with a sword? I mean, what? So he'll come back with what? Death, because the man that's been going throughout the earth, bringing death, Esau, even the so-called white man, you're going to be met with death. All right, pretty much. This is why, who was that? King David said that, he said, who will lead me into the strong city? Who will lead me into Edom? See, it's the Lord going to lead the charge. Yahweh Shai going to lead the charge, man. With the archangels and the rest of the angels and the chariots, man. All right, to come back and get busy, you those, man. Because the Lord had to sacrifice in Basra. Okay, the Lord had to sacrifice in Basra. All right here in Babylon the Great, which is America. And the Lord's going to fulfill. He's going to fulfill that judgment, man. That punishment. Isaiah 34 in verse. Isaiah 34 in verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, and upon the people of my curse to judgment. Because who are the Idumeans? It's a Greek way of saying the Edomites. And it says that you're the people of the Lord's curse, man. Okay? So, hey, you're the people of the Lord's curse, man. All right? You was cursed. You was cursed. All right? And going back to the curse of Cain, which is still upon you, all right, being stripped of your pigment. At least you get with the dark nations, the nations that have brown pigmentations. Your ass look the same way. Okay, as Cain did when you were Cain. Okay, because everyone reincarnated after the flood. We know that Cain came back as Esau. Was not Cain's actions wicked? Well, the scriptures say now is that wicked one is Cain. It's not Esau called wicked in Malachi, the 1st chapter. So it lines up perfect. It lines up perfectly. You know by that who's the wicked is, man. You know about that. You know by that who is the wicked is, man. Okay. So it's no different, man. Again, you're going to be punished, all right, by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You're going to serve in captivity, man. All right. You're going to be killed with the sword. It says, my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. It says, the sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord had a sacrifice of Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. See? A great slaughter. Hey, let me read that again. It says, had the sacrifice of Basra and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. Again, when you know that the history of Basra, which was a possession of the Edomites, was the main capital of the Edomites. Fast forward today, the main capital of the Edomites is America, man. Like I said earlier, it's another way of saying America. All right, which is, again, that's Basra. Okay, that's Basra, spiritually Simon Egypt, the daughter of Babylon, Babylon the Great, Egypt, all that, man. All right, you're the representation of all those kingdoms, man. Okay, That's why you go into Psalms 137, it says that, O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed, and it mentions who? The Edomites. All right? Gotta always bring that up, man. You know, it's a thing of repetition, man. So the great slaughter is going to be right here in the land of Idumea. All right? Right here in America, man. And when you think about it, that slaughter is being prepared. All right? That slaughter is being prepared because, and I seen that, the President Charlotte bring this out too, which was good info, because I don't have, I'm not privy to all the, the info. I'm only one man, but this is why we're about it. You know what I'm saying? And them brothers down there reported on the fact that the migrants coming across the border had these different soldiers or people that's in covert soldiers or covert mercenaries from these other countries, and they sneaking in with those migrants, or they coming in the country undercover as migrants, man. So the Lord is preparing this place for a slaughter, man. And them brothers brought some great info about that. Okay? That's gonna catch a lot of people off guard, man. A lot of people. This is Jeremiah 50 and 24. It says, Jeremiah 50:23. It says, well, actually, start 22. A sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction. And shit, man, right now, what do you think the U.S. government is doing? They spending money, they spending billions of dollars on war. All right? They spending billions of dollars to battle in this war. These different wars that's going on. The war in Ukraine, war over between the Palestinians and Israelis. Billions of dollars are being sent over there. Military equipment, military vehicles are being sent over there, whether it be warplanes, whether it be tanks, what have you, man. They also sending they sent over naval ships as well. So the Navy is going over there, man. Okay. So hey, the sound of battle is in the land. Okay. It says, verse 23. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? And it's going to be a desolation, man, because when Yahweh Shem Yahushua hit this place with the missiles, it's going to be desolate, man. And it should be said it's going to be a place where you're going to be dwelling hateful birds here, man. Pretty much, it's going to be a desert. All right, that's going to have all the hateful birds and the desert creatures. Okay. So this place is going to be laid desolate, man. All right, thus saith the Lord. Okay, it says, verse 24. It says, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord. And in America every day, all right, in every way, strive against the Lord, okay? Look at America. It's every law, all right, every law that's in America is against the Lord. All right? You come to find out, one of the main things why people are in uproar over in America is because of the basically the suspension of the Constitution. Especially these goddamn Edomites, man. They realize that the Constitution don't even apply to them. All right, they realize that the Constitution is pretty much done away with, man. All right, pretty much, this guy Joe Biden is a dictator, man. Because who abides by the Constitution anymore? The Constitution is not something that's upheld. In that case, you would have so many goddamn prisoners in the prison system. Because guarantee you, You look at all these cases of people being locked up outside of being murdered, right? And then even the ones that was convicted of murder, a lot of man, you know what, man? You know what? A lot of so-called Negroes, all right, which are, you know, a lot of Judites, men of Judah, get out of fucking prison, and they've been in prison 10, 20, 30 years, some of them almost 40 years, for fucking murder, and they didn't even goddamn commit the murder. They've been in prison for 20, 30 years for fucking committing a rape, and they never committed the goddamn act, man. Never once committed the goddamn act. This guy, I seen a guy got locked up in his fucking 20s. He got out in his early 60s or some shit like that, early mid 60s, and this guy never committed the fucking crime. And they come to find out, the fucking I'm trying to find that too. Come to find out, the fucking prosecuting attorney, the police officers, all have you know, lied on him, have forged false evidence, false reports, and got him locked the fuck up, man. You talking about fucking equality? You talking about equality and peace being between us? And the scriptures say there's no peace unto the wicked, man. Let me get that. There's no peace unto the goddamn wicked, man. Isaiah 48:22. It says, there is no peace, saith Yahweh, unto the wicked. Yeah, you talking about peace, man. Matter of fact, I was watching Dr. Rashad Ritchie. I watched that, I think that last night I watched that. Anyways, Dr. Rashad Ritchie, they did a case where, well, they not a case, but they did a report on the, there's another dude, another Jake. This Jake did 16 years in prison for something he didn't do, right? So, what happened was, he went to prison for 16 years for something he didn't do. He get out of prison, right? Now he's driving on the highway in his pickup truck. Police say he's speeding. Police say he's doing 100 miles an hour. And he used it as justification to shoot the man at point blank range, and the dude died. But before he shot that Jake, see, that's why you know that we Jacob, man. Because in Genesis 25, it tell you that one shall be stronger than the other. See, you goddamn Edomites, your blessing is goddamn sword because you're physically weak, man. A lot of you Edomites don't even fucking know it, man. You're really physically weak, man. This Jake, now he was an older dude too. The Edomite cop was a lot younger than him. Probably in his early 40s, and Jake was in his 60s probably. But he tased Jake. Jake took the fucking, what do you call that thing? The stun gun, or taser, the taser gun. He hit the Jake with the taser. The Jake knocked that shit out, grabbed his ass, choked the shit out of his ass. All right, because he tried to tussle the Jake. So when the Jake grabbed his ass, the Jake had him by his fucking neck, not behind him, in front of him. And the motherfucker couldn't do nothing. You could tell the Jake knew how to fight, but he didn't even beat his ass. He just choked him and said, "How you feel?" And then the Edomite cop blew him away. Okay. Now the scriptures say, because really, I gotta be honest, and the scriptures say, "Agree with thy adversary while he's in the midst of thee," all right? While he's yet in the midst of thee, right? So he should agree with him, right? Because he could have got off because it's only a fucking traffic ticket. There was no reason for things to get heightened or for things to get out of hand or escalated. That's what I'm looking for. There wasn't no reason for things to get escalated, but things did because he could have let him put him in cuffs. He could have, whether the ticket, he could have fought the ticket. But instead he fought the cop. Now it is his fault that he died, But it goes to show you that my cops are ready to blow you Jakes away, man. They're ready to blow you goddamn Israelites away, man. Look at the Edomite lady that went to the fucking police station. I watched it the other day. And you Israelites should be mad about that. They didn't make that public news because this goddamn, this she-devil, this goddamn Edomite bitch went into the police station and she was shooting the police station up, man. And they didn't shoot her, they didn't put the guns on her, they waited, trying to talk to her, trying to reason with her. And they didn't come out there with guns drawn, they came out there with taser guns. So they tased the bitch. I said, yo, if that was Jake, they would have shot the shit out of him, man. Then a so-called black woman that did that shit. You know, like you one of them nigga women did that shit. They would blew her ass away. But that show you that we're not equal. We're not supposed to be equal to our oppressors, man. We're not supposed to be equal to our oppressors. All right, they was put us to oppress us for a reason. But I just looked at it like, damn, yo, that's crazy how a so-called white woman can go in this police station, she shoot up the goddamn police precinct, they come out, taser. But Jake, your ass get pulled over, you ain't gotta tussle with the police officer, you ain't gotta try to get physical at all, really, and they'll just blow your ass away just because, man. And then get off the hook. Because say they get convicted of a crime, right? They get convicted of a crime, what happens? They may say and do what? They give them 2 or 3 years, right? Think about it. First offense, what they usually hit you with? Probation. Okay? Probation, and then they got it where you get that probation, they get house arrest, whatever. But you can still get another job in another precinct. That's shielded blue. You can be relocated to another precinct because it came out that a lot of these cops in Texas and Louisiana, down south and shit, Mississippi, a lot of these guys be having backgrounds, prior backgrounds to doing dirty shit on the police force, and yet they go to another state and another job, man. Okay. So it ain't no equal playing field for you Jakes, man. All right? There's no equal playing field. But yet you want to stand in America. You want to look the bill of life. But hey, at the end of the day, you might say I pay for that shit too, though. All right? Because yeah, they may be been judged by you doing what you did, but you're going to be judged too. So the Most High killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Zechariah 11:5, it says, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. Okay? So that's what's going on. All right? Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. Right? Who possessed the children of Israel? The Edomites, man. The Edomites. All right? Which is really the central bankers. All right, the central bankers, which are the elites of the Edomites, they own us, man. They got paperwork on us. They got bond papers on us, man. Okay? And who set up the goddamn police officers? All right, you go that shield of blue go back to the Rothschild shield, man. So you got them small hats, which is Amalek, the Amalekites. It starts with you. All right. It starts with you. All right. Hey, the Lord's going to put you Amalekites in slavery first, man. Because the Amalekites are the elites of Esau, Edom, man. And we know that you're going to survive the destruction. So we're going to be the first crop slaves of the Edomites. You got them Amalekites, which is the chief tribe of the house of Esau, Edom, man. Okay. And this is going to happen real soon, man. Lord willing, this coming year or 2, man. You know? But hey, howsoever long it may be, us brothers got to still endure. You got to be, hey, scripture say here's the patience and faith of the saints. Because while we're yet watching the Edomites go down, we still have to be patient. All All right, we gotta be patient and maintain our faith, okay, which is our belief in who? The Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah. Okay? And this road ain't gonna get easy. This road gonna get easy, gonna get easier as we go. It's gonna get harder and harder. And I was thinking about that on the way to camp too. How, you know, I was thinking about the ship, the hell I'm catching right now, you know what I'm saying, with, you know, the job situation and shit like that, fucking living situation. I'm like, yo, I'm catching hell, but shit, in my mind, I'm like, I actually said this, you know, when I was, you know, when you said your prayer and everything, when you prayed Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah. But I actually said this as I was praying. I was like, you know, I had quoted, I forget where, it's in Psalms. I think it was King David says, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him. All right? It says, matter of fact, I'll get that. I was thinking about that on the way, like I said, I was praying and I was getting ready to go for the day. You know, I come out to camp, right? And I was like, man, as I was praying, in the middle of my prayer, I said, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him. Let me see. Let me get this precept. Job 13 and 15. Yeah, it was Job, Slaki. So Job, Slaki. Job says, it says, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him, but I will maintain mine own ways before him. So this is my mindset literally before I came out of the camp. You know, because we go through our affliction and we grow and moan in these bodies because we are being afflicted. We are on this, even though we're on this path of or I don't word this, I want to say we're on this path or road to salvation, or when we endure to the end, we still have these trials and tribulations we got to go through. These temptations are going to approach us, you know. So no matter how hard and how tough it get, you know, we got to be like Job. We got to maintain our integrity towards Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, even when things get fucking hard. Even when they seem like you're at your fucking lowest, you gotta yet maintain your integrity, man. All right, this is let's get this is Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach chapter 2. This would be a good one to bring up right now, because it speaks about the adversity we're gonna go through and how, you know, basically how you know, acceptable men is gonna have to go through adversity, you know, because like I said, hey, it ain't gonna get no easier, man. It's gonna get harder and harder, you know. You know, this was never meant to be easy, man. And the scriptures say that the scriptures say straight is the way. Let me get that real quick. Wait, 1 second. Luke 13 and 24 is the words of Yahweh Shah. Actually, let's start at 23. Then said one unto him, Lord, are there few that be saved? And he said to them, strive to enter in at the straight gate. For many, I say unto you, will seek to enter in and should not be able. So let's show you that, hey, the many ain't gonna make it. All right? Because hey, you think about the remnant, which the elect and the remnant is a small number by itself. But then the elect, you know, that's a really small number. Okay? So the remnant is a small portion that's left over. So only a small number of Israelites are going to make it into the kingdom from this side. No? Only a small number of Israelites will be granted salvation. So it was never meant for many Israelites to make it on this side. Okay? But the word straight means it means difficulty, a position of difficulty, man. So it was never meant to be easy for us, man. That's the point, Matthew 7 and 13. Starting at verse 13. This is Yahushua speaking again. Matthew 7:13. Enter ye in at the straight gate. For wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. So that let you know right there, man. Hey, many are called, few are chosen. See? So this is a path of difficulty, man. It's not gonna this path ain't gonna be completed by somebody that can't endure. All right, you got to be able to endure. That's why, again, the scriptures say, when Yahushua said, the same, or he didn't endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So you have to endure, man. Constantly endure. All right. So let's go back to Sirach, also known as Ecclesiastes, chapter 2, in verse 1. It says, "Shlaki my back, my grace." It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble." So you have to constantly endure. Okay? It says, verse 3, "Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be enriched at thy last end." All right? And this is why the scriptures say that knowledge and wisdom shall be stability by times. Okay? Because we're at the end, man. We're at the end. Through the Spirit, we can see the end because of the prophecies, man. Okay? We watch and observe the prophecies come to pass, man. That's how we know that we're close, man. That's how we know that we're near the end. You know? It says, verse 4, "Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity." See? So it was meant, all right, for us to be tried in the fire, all right, because we're gonna get the adversity, all right, doing these works, man. We got to go through adversity, right? We got to go through adversity, all right, to get to the kingdom. And it should say, through much tribulation shall we enter into that rest. So again, tribulation means troubles, man. Great troubles, great evils. You got Jacob's time of trouble, man. All right, Jacob's time of trouble, it's going to be like a time of trouble like we've never seen before. You know? So, hey, this ain't even the worst part yet. We ain't got to the worst part yet. Jacob's time of trouble ain't even hit us yet. Because when that moment hit, it's going to be a lot of hell out here. This is what Amos was talking about. Woe to you who desire the day of the Lord, to what end is important. Because if you're not serving Yahweh Shah and doing what's commanded of you, what is the end of what is the day of the Lord going to be to you? Come out for our people, to you Israelites out there, all right? Look, you're watching the men of the Lord come out to the highways and hedges, preaching the downfall of this fucking place, telling you who you are, telling you the words of prophecy, all right, completely, and you're ignoring. All right, you're ignoring the men of the Lord. You're ignoring the Lord's prophets. You're ignoring the messengers that was set up to deliver you the message. Okay, and that's Jake for you. You know, how you gonna ignore the messengers that were set up to give you the message from the Lord? That makes no fucking sense. So when you and your children out here dying in these streets, with fucking bodies everywhere, you don't know which way to turn to. When you're looking for brothers that was out in the highways and hedges, preaching and teaching in season, out of season. When your ass experiencing the goddamn famine, just remember that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has warned you. Okay? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has warned you. The Lord told his men to give the warning from me. Alright? So the warning has been sent forth. The warning has been pushed throughout the ends of the earth, man. Into the four corners of the earth, man. Especially out here in Babylon. You have no excuse for not knowing what's going on. You have no excuse for not knowing the will of the Lord, man. You have no excuse for not being circumspect. All right, those of you brothers that are on highways and hedges, you have no excuse for not enduring. All right, if you gave up on the Lord, you gave up on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, if you threw in the towel, that's your ass, man. All right? That's it. You're going to be beat with many stripes because you knew the Lord's will. You knew the Master's will, and you chose to not do it. Yeah, you chose to be idle. You chose to not come into the Lord's vineyard and work, man. Your ass is done, man. Okay? So don't be fishing the moon complaining, catching hell out here, man. Because you knew the warning. The Lord showed you the signs. He showed you the tokens. You know? Let me keep going. It says, verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise and call upon him? The answer is no one. All right, no one of them. All right, none of them was forsaken. Those that trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua then, trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua now. All right, men of the Lord that was back then, they're back now. See, the prophets were out back in the ancient times doing the work, and the prophets are back doing this time doing the work. What does the scriptures say? That the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets. So, and the prophets are back out here, man. Okay? So there's no fucking way you can't say that you didn't know, man. Because what's our main job? 2nd Ezra 15:1. The Lord said what? Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. We tell you about the Jacob's time of trouble. We tell you about the MOTB. We tell you about the great wrath that's coming down from these devils. All right, Revelation 12:12. We tell you about fucking the plagues, famine, pestilence, earthquakes in different places, wars, rumors of wars. What wars of the people? The Egyptians fighting against the Egyptians, all that. Jacob versus Esau. We tell you all those things according to prophecy. What your ass do? You sit back and ignore it. You sit back and you scoff. Okay? This is why when that judgment comes, that's not going to be an excuse, man. That's not going to be any excuse for you, man. The Lord has a score to settle, man. He's going to settle it, man. Anyways, with that, I'm going to close. I'm going to say, Lord willing, today's street ministry was edifying. And I want to say shalom to the elected nation of Israel. All you brothers out there, all the Akim, you know, shalom to you, sincere Akim, and you few sincere Akwafim, you few sisters, shalom to you. Bob Abal, all right, shalom.